Welcome to UltimateMarBro's. Alrighty guys, welcome back to another brand new episode of UltimateMarBro's. I'm your host, UltimateMar. Now, in the background you can see the final boss of this game. We are pretty much at the end. And I'm short 3 weapons, which I'll probably have to get on New Game Plus. But before I do this episode, can I just talk about a manga that I've been reading real quick? It's called Tale of a Scribe who retires to the countryside. A scholar who failed the national exams is picked up by a martial arts master and given the task to record his life into a book. Through their journey, San Bin, which is the main character, meets many great people and soon finds himself following the same path as the master, as the martial arts king. Now, you know what? Let me hold that thought and actually get into this fight. That is without a doubt one of the best manga that I've read lately. And like I said, the main character is a scholar who failed the national exam. And it starts off with him being drunk in a bar, complaining about how they didn't explain the exam properly. And how some of the answers were not correct, even though he gave the correct answers. And then he says something that resonates with one of the bar attendants, which is, if something has never been written down, did it really happen? And the martial artist who hears this feels like, after hearing that, it makes a lot of sense. And he just can't accept that his life as a martial artist and the things that he's done will, after he dies, will no longer matter because there's no record of it. And so he just picks him up and just takes him to a lake to sober up. And basically he kidnaps him and tells him to write a book about his life, to transcribe his martial arts, everything. Basically he becomes his student in a way, because he's learning his martial arts. Let's just watch this cutscene. He's learning the martial arts. He's learning.
You did it! It's okay. This is the real Mr. Fizzwidget. Clark had him tied up in a supply closet all this time.
That had to suck.
Gentlemen, you have my most profound gratitude.
It was nothing, sir. I'm just sorry we couldn't get the Elixomorph back.
How did you even swallow that?
What do you suppose is wrong with it?
No. It could take months of research and
The battery isn't backlit. Oops.
You really are a dumb fuck.
Do it to the very last.
Seriously.
Young boy.
just have to amplify the device with Megacorp's TV transponders, and that should cure the other protopads.
Clank?
Uh-oh.
It's okay. I can fix her. I promise.
And so he's terrified. He's like, I don't want anything to do with that. I'm just letting the credits play while I'm talking. I hope you guys can forgive me, because I'm going to pause and do some stuff off screen so I can and then get better weapons. And so he runs away. He gets captured and brought back, and he agrees. And throughout the whole journey that he's with him, I've already gotten past the journey arc and where he's picking up the sword and learning the martial arts himself. And it's just a great, fascinating journey that he just ends up going on with this guy. And he comes to know that this journey is pretty much this guy's last hurrah to settle debts with the people who murdered his wife. And when he finds that out, he feels more respect and more understanding for the main guy.
What do you like to do for fun?
I wonder what she's showing him. Not appropriate for kids. Look away.
So, whatever happened to Quark?
I heard he was working at Megacorp.
So, you fellas new here? You boys should sign up for the new Probomatic.
Probomatic.
Just something fierce. I just got done testing the full body vaccinator.
Oh.
I am personally sporting a smooth chassis, and there are no tags on my luggage.
Yeah, run away.
Catch you later.
Subject 23A. Please report immediately for crotchetizer testing.
Crotchetizer testing. Hell no. And after he finished the journey with the guy, I don't know if the guy lives or dies at the end of the journey because an avalanche happens and he saves the main MC. So he goes home and right now he's just teaching children how to read and write. But he's training in this guy's martial arts and he's doing pretty well. I can't wait to see what happens. If you guys like martial arts and good characters, all of the characters that I've seen are fascinating. Even the villains or the bad guys are they're not entertaining. They're understandable, except for one motherfucker, the main bad guy at the end, who just needs to die. Let's just say it. I didn't like him. He was obsessed with the other guy, martial artist, and he was the one who planned everything to kill his wife so he can have him for himself. Like, dude, he's just not that into you, man. Just, oh. Alright, I'm gonna skip this. I can't. Oh, thank God.
Fellas, and nice and tight now.
Oh.
So you tested this, right? Oh, sweet. That's why I'm here. Oh, one more.
This hurts as a guy. Ah. Damn. Ah. Oh, God. Oh. Alright. Congratulations. You have the choice to go back in time before you defeated Quark or play a new game in Challenge Mode. Challenge Mode is a good way to earn tons of bolts by playing a tougher version of the game. You get to keep all of your weapons and you can upgrade them further by purchasing Megacorp upgrades at the vendor. Check out the special menus for new features. Yeah, let's just do Challenge Mode. I'm just gonna skip all of that. I'm not gonna show you all the cutscenes anymore because I've shown you the entire game. I just want to see if I can see something real quick. I need to make 3,500,000 bolts at least. Quick select. I don't know if these weapons can upgrade further right now. Alright, let's see what happens. Whoa, 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 whoa. What the hell did I have here? Okay, so you see up at the top right corner where the bolt is, there's a number, there's a multiplier of 4. That means for every bolt that I get 4 times the bolt for each individual one. Alright, I am not doing any damage to this thing. I love the Sheepinator, I really do, so. Alright, The number next to your bolt counter multiplies the amount of bolts you get when you kill enemies. This multiplier increases as you kill enemies, but it will reset to 1 if you get hit. The higher the bolt multiplier, the more enemies must be killed to increase it. The multiplier maxes out at 20. Not bad. Oh, I love that. Did you guys see how the Tesla coil just ricochets off of everything? I guess I can put that there. There's no point in using the old weapons right now, because no matter what you do, the old weapons really aren't that useful in this game. They're good homage to the original, but for now, the weapons aren't worth using. The new weapons are so much more powerful and do so much more damage. So, I mean, like, honestly, why would you even want to keep... why would you even want to use the old weapons? Granted, I love the Tesla claw, I really do, but it's just useless on this playthrough, on this game. It's just a good homage to the original. Alright, I'm going to stop this video here. We'll continue later on. I think I'm just going to try and play through the game and get the Rhino 2 and the Zodiac. And I just want to show you those weapons. So, yeah. I'll be back. By the time I do that other part, it'll be another day, maybe. Because it's already 11 o'clock at night, so... I will see you guys another time. You know what? No. Let's just end this now. I'll play this on my own. So, for now, this is Ratchet and Clank going Commando. And this is the last video. I might just tag this onto the last video and make that the final. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So, the last episode plus this 12 minutes... make it a 35-minute video. Yeah, let's just make it a finale. Alright guys, see you later. Alrighty guys, welcome back to Ratchet and Clank Going Commando. Now, you might be a little confused. Just a second ago I said I was going to tag the previous video, or the previous part of this video, to the last episode. But I've been thinking about it, and I never got to show you the final 3 weapons, or the final, armor. So for the last 5 hours, this is the next day, it's already 10 o'clock at night, I have been just going through the game and grinding, and I've got about almost 5 million bolts. I went through all of the competitions, the races, the fights against the thugs ships. I did all of that, and it took about 5, almost 6 hours. Now I can finally show you what the final 3 weapons are and the final armor. So, for the last armor, which is pretty badass if I do say so myself, 1 million bolts. That is really cool. You gotta admit, that armor looks pretty sweet. Yay, Carbine trophy. And so when you do New Game Plus, do you see this yellow version of the weapon that I have that's orange? That's an upgraded version to level 3. And then you can upgrade it one more time till it looks like it's blue, which I did with the shield armor. Because it wasn't that expensive and I was just running around using the shield armor, getting money. So for the last 3 weapons, where is it? Okay, the Rhino 2. I'm gonna buy that. And here's the last one that I just could not remember. Now it's time. That's right, baby. The Clank Zapper. And then for the most expensive weapon in the entire game, the Zodiac. And Ooh, I got a skill point. For what? BFG? What does that mean? Destruction time? Let me see that. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Let's go to quick select. And as you can see, the Rhino and the Zodiac are fully leveled. I will probably have to go and buy something else. But the Clank Zapper is not leveled up at all. Let's see, Sheepinator. And the thing with the Zodiac, could try. You've unlocked new items. Okay, what? I've unlocked new items? Where? I don't see shit. The Zodiac is a weapon of mass destruction that's best for... What is it? Multiple enemies at one time? Let's see. This is probably one of the better weapons when you're just surrounded by a shit ton of enemies. Now, before I'm going to pause the video and I'm going to go a little further on into the game. 10,000 bullets for one ammo, and it's got 4 shots. That is just insane. Oh, you don't even have to use Clank. He'll just go and destroy everything while he's on your back. Alright, let me go, because I want to show you the Rhino 2 and how you can just quickly defeat boss that I hated earlier in the game. So hang on tight, guys. Alright, so I'm back where the boss fight that I absolutely hate. But just look, the Rhino 2 just decimates everything. You know how it took me so long previously to do even this much damage? No, screw that. But I'm going to have to go and get some ammunition. Let me see how much damage the Zodiac will do. Damn. Doesn't really do much now that I think about it. But as you can see, it does do a good chunk of damage. While it's not much. Where is he? Come on, get down here, you fuck. Alright. And that's pretty much it, honestly. That's gonna be it for this playthrough. I just wanted to make sure I got you all and see the last weapons, and just I wanted to make sure I showed it all to you guys. But yeah, no, this is going to be it. I do not want to continue this. So, can I go and die? That's what I'm talking about. I love how I'm going to end this game with my death. Alright. Well, this is officially the end of Ratchet and Clank Going Commando. I just wanted to make sure I showed you guys everything you needed to see. All of the weapons. And yeah, that's everything, guys. Next time we come back, we will be playing Ratchet and Clank Up Your Arsenal, which, let's be honest, is my favorite of the original 3 Ratchet and Clanks. To me, it's got the best story, it's got the best weapons of the original 3. I mean, yes, I understand. It's a continuation. They're going to get better with time. Yes, I get that. But for me personally, Up Your Arsenal is without a doubt the best of the original trilogy. Because when you get right down to it, Tools of Future Destruction is a whole other. I don't know. Is it a different timeline? No, it's a continuation of the original games, but it just. There's no tie in except for the Glove of Doom being in most of those games. And if you just want to go and play the original trilogy, Up Your Arsenal is hands down the way to go. The best of the original three, in my opinion. And it's just all around, it's got a better story, in my opinion. The characters are, well, it's still Ratchet and Clank, but the extended cast is better, except for Quark. After all the shit Quark has fucking put 2 galaxies in, they still consider him a hero and bring him back in it. I was like, that was the game they could have killed him off or just silently let him go. Because he doesn't need to be part of the main story anymore, but I don't want to talk about that. Alright, guys, this is officially the end of Ratchet & Clank Going Commando. Please hit like, smash subscribe, and crush that bell. Alright, guys, I will see you next time. Please come back for more Ratchet and Clank. I actually haven't been playing Ghost of Tsushima yet because I've been doing Calamity Ganon, Hyrule Warriors, Age of Calamity Ganon, which I just finished, and I've been replaying Super Mario 3D Worlds on my Switch and Bowser. I haven't done any of the Bowser levels. I'm going through all of the 3D Worlds because I'm having fun replaying the game, and it's just weird controls with the Switch. It's just weird to me, but I'm having fun with it. So yeah. Alright, guys, I will stop rambling now. And when we come back, Up Your Arsenal will be the next video. Alright, I hope you and your friends, your family, your loved ones, everyone you care about, hell, strangers, people you don't know, I hope all of you are doing well with the pandemic, and I hope you're all staying safe. See you later.